morning, guys. It's Sunday, and we're gonna do a little shopping this morning.
Yep, we got some odds and ends to get. We're gonna pop into Target. It's only 10:30 in the morning. The mall doesn't open till 11. We're in South Portland, by the way. We thought we'd pick up our comics, and FYE is closing in like a week or so. I hope they're not already closed. They're still listed on the mall website, so I think they're still open. So we'll see if there's anything left there.
It'll be like the Sports Authority or whatever that was that closed. And we were like, oh, we'll go back in a week and see what they have for good deals. And then they were gone.
Yeah, they were already cleared out. So hopefully there's some good deals to be had.
Teagan fell asleep on the way here. Look at him sleeping, so sound. He had to bring all of his bots. He had to bring
Mama
bot, Dada bot, and baby bot, which is his Tsum Tsum Stormtrooper, his
Darth
robot
Vader
Stormtrooper, and his Darth Vader bear.
Do you want to go in, buddy? Or do you want to chill out in the car?
Oh, sleepyhead. He was watching a movie, but he fell asleep, and then the DVD player stopped. Oh. They have a lot of these new Happy Places boxes here. Ones with the white boxes. Whole bunches of them. I was gonna say, oh, there's a full case, but it was a fake out.
Over here they have, up there they have
Oh, they have the stylized one, and they have Fluttershy up there.
and they got Twilight, so we need to get her.
We already have her. They have the carded ones here of Pinky, Lyra, and Rarity, and Twilight, which we got the other day with Elastic. Whoa!
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 Ben's trashing the place.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
Oh, they got a bunch of your card game things over there.
Yeah, more over here. Clay, diamond, nice. The Canterlot dance playset is $8.98. Crazy. But we already have that. Whole bunch of stuff down here. They have a bunch of the new Beauty and the Beast movie stuff. Here's Belle. That doesn't look like Emma Watson to me. And here she is over here. And then they have this awesome tea set. And then there's some like accessories.
Do you want to walk?
This is pretty neat.
Oh, you get Belle and the bees.
And the flower. And they have this. That's neat. That's pretty cool. I like those little mini sets. The Turtles Micro Mutants. It's Michelangelo, but you open them up, and there's a little mini Mikey in there. A training dummy. And I don't know who that guy is. I'm not caught up. This one is Raph, and his whole body opens up. And then you can play with the little ones inside. I don't know how many this one comes with. But here are the 4 that you can get. Oh, and they have all these little sets here. Comes a little tiny Raph and Rocksteady. And it comes with Raph's car. And Mikey, he comes with the party wagon with Bebop. Leo comes with Super Shredder. Neat. Donatello comes with a foot soldier. Those are neat. I like those.
So we're back out in the car. There wasn't a lot of new stuff, but we did find some good clearance stuff. Stay tuned. Later in the video, we'll do a little haul, and we might do it live on you now because we got some good deals.
So it'll probably be like the combo like we did last time. So
it's almost lunchtime, so we may get some lunch too. I don't know where. So on a whim, coming down the hill, I was like, where are we gonna eat? It's like, I don't know what in the mall food court I feel like today. And then it looks like, even though there's no big sign where the Tim Hortons sign used to be, it does look like Popeyes is open for business. There are people in there.
It says now hiring.
Somebody was at the drive-thru and there are people inside the restaurant, so.
All right, well, let's go see.
boy, here we go.
We've never had Popeyes before.
Well, I don't know if rest area
No, that doesn't count.
on the highway Popeyes counts, but this is a really legit Popeyes. I know some people are like, big deal, there's like one every 3 miles where I live, but this is a first in Maine, not counting the one that's in a rest area.
Yeah, people are eating, so unless they're doing like an employee soft opening, looks like it's open. Look at all of this food.
So we got the shrimp combo, we got the 5-piece chicken, we got fries with the side with one, and macaroni and cheese with the other.
Are you excited?
Either shrimp.
What do you think? Are they good?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was so good.
That was really good.
Unfortunately.
Everything was good. The fries were good, the shrimp was good, the chicken strips were good, and even the macaroni and cheese blew KFC out of the water by a long shot. So big thumbs up to our first Popeyes experience. I can't go as far as to say it's better than Chick-fil-A because we only have very limited exposure to Chick-fil-A, but I thought the chicken strips were much better than the chicken nuggets that we got at Chick-fil-A when we were in Florida.
Yes, the chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A
were wicked salty.
Yes.
It's really busy in here. I don't know how long they've been open. It can't have been too long because everything looked brand new in there.
Yeah.
So it must have been open maybe just a week or so, I'd guess.
Yeah, it can't be too long. I'm actually surprised there's no like now open sign, you know?
Yeah, we wouldn't have known it was open, but we had driven by and saw a car in the drive-thru and a couple people in the booths inside. But this parking lot is filling up quick. I bet people are gonna have to park out here pretty soon. So we're gonna go across to the mall, we're gonna peek into FYE, go into Newberry and pick up the comics and let Teagan run around in the playground. Then I think we're gonna head home. Been quite the eventful morning, yeah, but that was some delicious food. That was some good chicken.
It was some very good chicken.
Yum, yum. I don't wanna look at the nutritional information, but it was delicious. Tomorrow is back to salads and water, but in the meantime, thumbs up to Popeye. Not the sailor, but the chicken guy. I don't know if the chicken man is related to the sailor.
Well, there's shrimp. So maybe he started with shrimp and then went to chicken.
There's no spinach on the menu.
No, there isn't. Well, you know, that's probably hard to sell.
So we're back out in the car. We got 0 mall footage. Teagan spent the whole time playing. I ran to FYE and it was kind of busy, but it's also pretty empty. I scoured over everything, actually lost track of time. And I was in there maybe 45 minutes or so. I was pawing through everything, but even with the newly discounted prices, it's like I can still get it new like on Amazon or Walmart or something. And what was left wasn't really anything exciting, so wah wah.
Then Teagan and I went looking for him because
my phone was dead. But I did get our Newberry comic, so I'll show that to you guys. Teagan's watching Iron Giant in the back.
He pretty much loves having a movie back there.
It's blown his mind. 2 years of just staring at the back side of the car seat.
And now he's like, seriously?
Movie! So here is the current crop of comics. A lot of Doctor Who in this one, Ben.
About time. I haven't gotten any in forever. I didn't know if they had discontinued it.
So you got an 11th Doctor, year 3.
Okay. Oh, year 3? When did they finish year 2?
You have the 10th Doctor, year 3. We got Disney Princess, number 8. We got Mickey, comics, Uncle Scrooge, and look at this crazy looking Doctor Who. This is the 9th Doctor, the ongoing adventures of the 9th Doctor. So he doesn't have a year. So that's the current haul. I think it's pretty split 50-50 this time.
It's about time. I don't know how often they release Doctor Who comics.
They all seem to come out at once.
Yeah. I don't have any, and then boom.
Yeah, they like stagger the Doctor Who's, it feels like. No Back to the Futures this time around, but they'll probably be in the next batch. So I'd say that was a pretty good Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of lost track of time and my phone died, Ben.
It's all right.
Were you expecting me to have like a big cart full of DVDs or something?
Well, I was expecting you to have something to show for the time.
No, I pawed through everything.
Teagan had so much fun playing that he wore himself out, and a kid showed up who was older than Teagan, and he likes the squishy floor, so he took his shoes off. This is like the only play place that doesn't require kids to take their shoes off. But so the kid took his boots off, and Teagan was extremely confused as to why this kid didn't have his boots on. And he was like, I don't even think that registered me. Anyway, so he was freaking out because the boots were on the ground and not on the kid's feet. And he was trying to chase the kid around with the kid's boots, so I had to keep telling him to put the boots down. And then he
like, come back, put the boots on?
Yeah, and then he just lost it. I mean, he didn't like break down crying, but it was done. It was done after that. So we walked around the mall looking for you.
I missed all the excitement.
And
yeah, by the time I looked at my phone, I had 2 missed calls and a text message and 1% battery. So I sent the text answering where I was, but it was just spinning and spinning and spinning. So I warned Ben, like 5 hours from now, you're going to get a text that says I'm back at the playground. I promise a mini toy haul. We found some good deals at Target today. We wanted to show them off to you.
Yeah.
This was the only one they had. It was a My Mini Mixie Q. What is this exactly? This is Series 1. It's like a little playset.
Yeah.
It's the Cafe Mini Room. I don't know if you can see it.
It's kind of like the My World sets. Are there little babies on there? It's like the My World set where you have like 2 walls and a floor with a whole bunch of little accessories.
Unfortunately, this was the only one they had, but it was marked down to $2.45.
Yeah, that was a really, really good deal.
Yeah, we're not going to open up that one tonight. We just wanted to show it to everybody. We found some ponies we didn't have.
No, didn't we do a moving pony?
Not one of these.
No?
No, I think you're thinking of the little ones.
Okay, maybe, yeah.
So we got Fluttershy. She flaps her wings and moves her hoof. And that was $3.88. Now, I know in the same series there's also like a rarity that like blinks her eye.
Yes, we never saw her.
No, I thought we saw her at Toy Fair, but I don't think we ever saw her
in
person.
Right, that's what I meant. We never saw her in a store.
But we got the Fluttershy.
Yeah.
So, anyone on Team Fluttershy will appreciate this when we review it. Probably in a pony roundup video. And we also found Pinky. She was also $3.88. Here's the Pinky. What does she do?
She moves her front. She like.
Oh yeah, it's like
woohoo!
You have to do your party voice.
Time to party! I want to party!
So how could we pass those up for $3.88 a piece, especially since we didn't have them already? And Ben found this one lonely Ice Age blind bag marked down to 88 cents.
You want to open this, bud?
It feels like a pretty small character.
Yeah, it was 88 cents.
You can collect Scrat, Manny, Diego, or Sid. I think it's Sid. It's long. It feels long and skinny.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see who's in here. We're gonna open it right now for you guys. Oh no, it was Scrat, the little squirrel who tries to get the acorn.
Well, that was a surprise. I thought it was gonna be like a cylinder type shape.
Yeah, me too.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And that was the only Ice Age blind bag they had. Well, it's probably a good thing since it looked like there were only 4 characters to collect.
Yeah. It's
so we told you it was a mini toy haul, and that was pretty mini.
Yeah, that's bad.
Have a great night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.